1,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
Hi, this is Kay from Plains Commerce Bank. In Gettysburg, every game is more than just competition. It's community. That's why we're proud to support the Gettysburg Battlers. At Plains Commerce Bank, we believe banking should go beyond dollars and cents. It's about people, relationships, and standing alongside the teams and towns we love. We're honored to be part of the Battler tradition. Plains Commerce Bank, where relationships matter. Member FDIC.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes are your family-owned businesses ready to help you in your time of need. With businesses in Gettysburg, Fulton, Miller, Highmore, and they service Cheyenne River Reservation. Mandy and Tiffany are there to answer any questions and help you along. Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes proudly support all local sports and activities.
Best of luck in today's competition to the Potter County Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy, your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan and is focused on products and practices that work in this region. As community members themselves, Tyler, Tice, and Austin support area students who work hard in their school and extracurricular activities. Good luck, Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy. Call 842-6104 for all your agronomy needs.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888. Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Battler Volleyball is on the air from the Big Red House in Gettysburg, South Dakota. This is Jeff Adele alongside Warren LeBeau, sports reporter for the Potter County News. He arrived fashionably late, but he will be joining me shortly. Our producer tonight is the incredible Tyler Fisher. Not quite as cute as our usual producer, Kylie Saltzman, but pretty close, And tonight we are broadcasting from the Schlachter Lumber Press Box in the Battler Booster broadcast booth. And we have tonight volleyball between our Gettysburg Battlers and the Aberdeen Christian Knights. We start off with the JV action as usual. And so I'll just give you the starting lineups for Aberdeen Christian's JV. They begin with number 2, Brooklyn Powell, who's an 8th grader. Number 3, Dorothy Holscher, also an 8th grader. Number 11 is Reagan Jett, number 8 is Reagan Jett, another 8th grader. Number 11, Amelia Holscher, who's a junior. Number 13, Ashley Wisk, who is a senior. Number 16, JC Fogarty, as a freshman. And number 17, Layla Rivet, and I do not have her class. She was kind of a late addition to the roster. The Aberdeen Christian Knights are coached by Sally Stabner, assisted by Anna Feldheim. Generally, the assistant coaches handle the JV matches, so I assume that Ms. Feldheim will be taking the reins here. Superintendent at Aberdeen Christian is Dr. Kirsten Somke. Athletic director is Matt Rohrbach. The Knights are wearing maroon uniforms with some white trim and white numbers, black trunks. For our Gettysburg Battlers in the JV match, we have number 2, Alexis Kellogg, a 5'4 junior. Number 3, Paige Allmeyer, a 5'6 sophomore. Number 4, Layla Cronin, a 5'9 freshman. Number 5, Skylar Oster, a 5'3 freshman. Number 12, Addison Roseland, who is a 5'3 freshman. Number 13, Eve Gable, a 5'4 sophomore. And number 15, Brinley Allmeyer, a 5'10 freshman. And you noticed I announced 7 there. We are not going with a libero. But who starts depends on whether the Battlers are serving or receiving. It will be between Layla Cronin if we are serving and Addison Roseland if we are receiving. And also seeing a lot of action tonight will be number 8, Quinn Larson. And the Battlers have Brinley Allmeyer back with them. If you were with us for the Battler Invitational Tournament on Saturday, Brinley was out with an injury, but she is back now, and that is a big addition not just for the JV but for the varsity as well. In fact, there are several of these players that you will be seeing on varsity. You will see Brinley, you will see Skylar Oster, you will see Layla Cronin. You may see Alexis Kellogg as well. She plays some on the varsity. So, and I don't know if there are any of the Aberdeen Christian players who will be on their varsity team or not. So we're pleased to bring you this volleyball action. Coming up next in Battler Sports, tomorrow are the cross-country regions here in Gettysburg. Now, we will not be broadcasting that, but you're sure welcome to come on out to Gettysburg Country Club and see some fine cross-country running. And the course is laid out very well. You can go to various spots and watch the runners go. Or if you're like me, you can watch them start and then take a casual walk to the finish line and watch them finish, which is my general plan. The Battler volleyball team is on the road on Thursday at Northwestern. The football team is at home for their last game of the season against Stanley County. That'll be Friday. Friday, the Battler football team at home against Stanley County. That'll start at 7 o'clock. We'll be bringing you that game. And the volleyball team is back in action on October 20th. That's next week, Monday, when they will host Cheyenne Eagle Butte for a 6:30 matchup. Well, that's when the JV is scheduled to start. Sometimes they do rolling schedules, so it's hard to know exactly when they'll start, but that's what the schedule is. That will be our last home volleyball game unless we should host a regional tournament game. Right now in the standings, the Battlers are 7th in the region, which means they would host the 7-10 matchup. But of course, there's a lot of volleyball to be played. That could change a lot before we get started. Well, there's the buzzer. The Battlers are in their huddle, as are the Aberdeen Christian Knights. We'll be underway in a little bit. Our lead referee is mounting the ladder to get up there to be ready to go. Teams are getting in position. The referees will be making sure everybody is in their right spot. Looks like Aberdeen in the front line is starting with number 8, Reagan Jett, number 17, Layla Rivet, and number 13, Ashley Wisk. While in the back row, they have number 2, Brooklyn Powell, number 3, Dorothy Holscher, and I believe that is number 16, JC Fogarty. The libero is, well, she's wearing number 19, which is not what I was told her number would be. I was told 16. But anyway, and I'm corrected because the libero I was told was Fogarty, so I'm not sure who the other one is in the back. Amelia Holscher, that's who it is, number 11. So we'll just change the 16 to a 19 for JC Fogarty.
I got it.
Okay, Warren's here.
Sorry about that, folks.
Welcome in. He's a little tardy. We made make him run a few laps tonight, but he'll be here. He's ready.
No.
And Brindley Allmeyer's ready to serve for the Battlers as we're
Jeff
underway.
hid my keys.
Not well enough. And there's first serve goes out. So serve is too long, so the Knights get the first point, and that's how this one gets underway.
Okay, I get it. Ashley Wisk will be serving for the Knights.
And
she'll get
Battlers can't handle it. That was Paige Allmeyer, who has changed jerseys to number 11. And she could not handle it, so an ace for Ashley Wisk.
Nice serve by Ashley.
And another one. Doesn't seem like a particularly, I mean, it's a nice serve. It's not an overpowering one, but the Battlers haven't been able to handle the first two.
All points on serving so far. This one will be stopped.
Kellogg gets that one to Oster. Cronin gets it over.
Okay, stopped.
And a point to the Battlers as Rivet hits it into the net. Skylar Oster to serve. 3-1 is our score in favor of the Knights.
Okay.
And there's
by Wisk. Power hit by Jett. Going back to Jett.
Good dig by Paige Allmeyer. There's Oster into the net.
In the net. 1-4.
So the Knights get a good lead here to start off.
A little indecision on who's serving. 17 is dropping behind. That's can't read.
Layla Rivet.
Rivet.
We'll see if Rivet can hold things together for the Knights.
Brindley
Allmeyer.
See those listening up in Aberdeen.
There's Cronin battle at the net. Reagan Jett gets the kill
that's
there.
That's just the way Jeff is. I got the joke. Rivet, see if he can hold things together.
Well, I wasn't sure. You know, you just got here.
Rivet serving again.
Brindley Allmeyer with the dig to Oster.
Okay. Setting up Holscher.
That goes too far.
Went too strong.
Battlers will get a point.
2-5 on the hitting there.
Oops, except they called a tip.
Okay,
they called a tip. So
Holscher gets a kill.
Yes, she does.
1-6. Rivet serving again. Was it?
And there's an ace.
There's an ace. Wasn't there a famous poster, something about Rivet back in the World War II?
Rosie the Riveter, is that what you're thinking of?
That's what I was thinking.
And folks, they are dad jokes, and I come by them honestly because my dad did that all the time. Brindley Allmeyer was a great dig.
They're going back to Holscher.
Oster gets that one, but floats over the net.
Set up. Going for the kill.
Powell hits it into the net, and it's 7-2.
All right, coming in is, how do you say that, Jeff?
Who came in?
6.
Fleas.
Fleas is in.
Alexis Kellogg serves. Nice serve.
Okay, stop. Holscher again gets a kill.
Yes, she does. Brindley Allmeyer couldn't get there. It's good to see Brindley back. The Battlers were without her on Saturday at the Invitational Tournament.
Reagan Jett, going behind the line.
And she gets an ace. So these Knights servers have been too much for the Battlers. Met several times here so far.
Jett's an 8th grader and she's 5'11".
That one goes into the net. So the Battlers get a point, and we reach the Bankers' hour score, 9-3.
Libero's back in, and that's Fogarty, J.C. Fogarty.
Layla Cronin serving.
Stopped. Oh,
Layla will get an ace.
Please stopped it, but not enough air on it to return.
So it's 9-4. Battlers creep a little closer, see if Cronin can do it again.
Stopped by Fleas. Power sets it up. Going for the kill is Holscher.
Somebody over the line. Or into the net. I couldn't see which. But anyway, it's a point to the Knights. Addison Roseland comes in. Layla Cronin out. And it's 10-4, good buddies.
Powell behind the line again.
And Allmeyer gets the dig there too. And Brindley.
Fogarty can't handle. That's a kill.
Got two Allmeyers out there, folks, Page and Brindley. I often refer to them by first names. By the way, we want to welcome all of you folks from Aberdeen Christian who might be watching tonight. We're glad to have you. Eve Gable is serving. And
good dig by Fleas, knocked over by J.C. Fogarty.
Roseland, Gable, Page.
Stopped by Powell's. Looking to set up Holscher.
She got it. Dorothy Holscher.
Ribbett's coming back in. Fleas is going out. Also coming back in is
another
Noah
Fleas.
Nora and Natalie. And dropping behind the line, it's Nora.
Brindley gets the dig there to Gable, back to Brindley, pushes it over.
Stopped by Fogarty. Looking to set up Ribbett.
And she got it.
Ribbett get a kill.
12-5.
Nora's going back. She's only an 8th grader.
Several 8th graders on the Knights team. Kellogg with the dig. Gable. And into the net by Skylar Oster.
Hitting there. Nora looking for 4 in a row.
13-5. Roseland digs that one. Kellogg, Gable, good play to get that one
punched
over.
up. Oh, that was bad.
Brindley Allmeyer.
That's a bad set.
That one.
And like you said, she knows what to do with it. Set too deep.
Her second kill, it's 13-6. Paige Allmeyer dropping back to serve.
Stopped by Nora.
And we have over the line.
Okay, they got Whisk for that.
No, they got the Battlers for that.
Oh, Battlers for that. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to learn names, so I'm looking down too quick. Back in is Jett. Dropping behind the line is J.C. Fogarty.
And that'll be an ace for J.C. Fogarty. And it's 15-6. Battlers want a timeout. We'll take one too. We'll be back.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
JT's Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Well, it's been all night so far here, 15-6. They have the lead. They've been serving very well, have several aces. 4 by my count.
J.C. Fogarty still holding serve.
And there might be nope, they're going to play it.
Get
Kellogg gets it. Paige Allmeyer, that was a heck of a good try, but that was pretty much impossible from back there. 16-6.
I'm learning names. And all I can think of is CCR when J.C. Fogarty hits it.
Roseland with the dig.
Oh,
tried to
work. Ribbit tried to do it, but into the net.
I don't know that was the plan exactly, but it worked. And Layla Cronin comes back in for Addison Roseland. Brinley Allmeyer drops back to serve now. Excuse me.
Oh,
and comes right back. Kellogg, Gable,
Paul quickly.
Oster.
Stopped by Fogarty. They're setting up Jet. Jet goes for the kill.
Blocked by Cronin.
Nice dig by Jet out of the net.
Gable gets it back, but it's wide.
Good job by the 8th grader.
17-7.
Whisk is going behind the line.
And Allmeyer with the dig. Got Page to Brinley to Gable. Good play by Gable to get it back.
Fogarty stops it. Whisk is setting up. Going for the slam. That was Powell.
That's wide. 17-8.
It's good passing up to then.
Quinn Larson coming in for Eve Gable. Skylar Oster to serve. See if the Battlers need to get on a roll here. They're down by 9.
Stop by Ribbit. Letting set up Jet again. She'll tip. She got a kill.
Yeah, Reagan Jet looks like she knows what to do with it too when she gets that good set.
Okay.
18-8.
Holscher's coming in. Outgoing is Ribbit. Dropping behind. Oh, excuse me. Ribbit is behind the line. Going out was Fleas, Nora. Ribbit gets it over.
Kellogg with the dig. Oster set too wide, and Larson tried but was not in a position really to do anything about it. 19-8.
Ribbit still serving. I don't know if you mentioned or not, but it's sure good to see Brinley Hine out there.
Brinley Allmeyer.
Allmeyer, I'm sorry. I got to get it together.
Brinley Hine stayed home tonight.
But
there's Oster. There's Brinley Allmeyer.
Yeah, you almost said Hine. Okay. Going over for a hard slam is Holscher. And it's out.
19-9. Alexis, we got a substitute before Alexis can serve.
Okay, coming in for the Knights is Natalie.
And the serve is over.
Good dig. Powell sets it up. Jet hits it over.
Brinley, Oster. And
push way back. Fogarty stops it. Whisk setting it up. Looking to hit is Olsher.
Brinley stops it to Kellogg. Brinley gets it over.
Stopped. Whisk setting up Jet.
Brinley with a fine dig there. Page gets it over.
Oh, that one
comes right back. Cronin with the block.
Good recovery though.
Layla Cronin gets a kill there. 19-10.
Knight set it a little too deep over the net, right?
Yep. Alexis serves.
Okay. Stop by Holscher. Going for the kill is Powell.
And that's wide, 19-11.
Okay, stop by Fogarty. Whisk setting up Holscher. So get that one.
Holscher got her third kill. 20-11.
Chet will be serving. Fogarty went out.
Page to Oster. Cronin. Block.
Nice block.
Goes through.
Out muscle. 50-50 ball goes to Battlers.
Layla Cronin with her second kill. 20-12.
Fogarty's in. Jet goes out for the Knights.
Cronin to serve.
Stop by. Oh, is it too deep? Yes, it is.
Brinley knew what to do with that one again. That's 3 kills for her.
Too deep of a set.
20-13. Battlers get a little closer.
Stopped. Powell. Oh, missed communication. Paul and Whisk got tangled up. Point goes to the Battlers.
20-14. Lead down to 6.
Got a nice little run going.
Yep. This is the smallest the lead's been for some time.
See if they can keep it up.
Nice serve.
Okay. Oh,
and point to the
Holscher
Battlers.
couldn't handle it. Point goes to the Battlers.
20-15.
See, 4-point run. See if they can keep it going. Fogarty stops. Whisk. Set it up for Holscher.
There's Cronin, Oster, Brindley.
Nice.
Brindley,
good try by Fogarty, but it can't handle it. It's a kill.
4 kills for Brindley Allmeyer, and the Battlers are within 4, 20-16.
All right. See, keep the run going. Looking for 6 in a row.
Cronin still serving. Oops.
Oh, a jigster.
But that was a good run to get the Battlers back into it as Addison Roseland comes in for Layla Cronin.
Brooklyn Powell, the 8th grader, going behind the line for the Knights. Christian Knights.
Battlers need to stop it right here and get it back, go on another run. Kellogg with the dig. Oster, Brindley.
Stopped. Knocked over by Holscher.
Oster, Larson, Brindley. Cross
over.
over.
Holscher couldn't dig it out. Point will go to the Battlers.
Not exactly the way she planned it, but it worked. Eve Gable comes in for Quinn Larson. 21-17. Battlers within 4. Gable to serve.
Too deep.
You don't see Eve do that very often. She's usually a consistent server.
Okay, coming back in is Nora Flees. Also Ribbit. Nora's going behind the line.
22-17. Battlers down 5. Kellogg with the dig. Brindley. Cronin.
Okay, Fogarty stops. Whisk setting it up. Ribbit. Good recovery. Fogarty again stops it. Slapped over by Whisk.
Page to Cronin.
Stop, dug out. Whisk will set this up. Going for the kill was Holscher.
Page to Gable. Oster.
Fogarty. Still can set. It's got to be knocked over by Nora.
Roseland. Gable. Brindley.
Nora stops. Whisk will set. Looking to hit it hard as Ribbit.
And hit it into the net. So 22-18.
All right. They need another run.
Paige Allmeyer to serve.
Stop by Powell. Looking to set up Ribbit.
Kellogg, Oster, back to Kellogg.
Fogarty. Whisk is setting up. Going for the hard kill was
and
Holscher.
Can't handle it, so Holscher does get the kill. Dorothy Holscher. That's 2 for her, and it's 23-18.
Fogarty goes behind the line.
And Holscher went right out, and Reagan Jett is in. Short serve, Kellogg handles it. Gable back to Kellogg.
Good kill.
Kellogg gets a kill. 23-19. Battler's still in it. They need a run here, but they're still in it. Layla Cronin comes back in for Addison Roseland. Brindley Allmeyer to serve.
Okay. Stop by Paul. Looking to go over to Jet. Jet just bumps it across.
Cronin, Gable.
Fogarty. Fogarty can't dig it.
Gets a kill.
There we go.
23-20.
You told them we're the Battler announcers, right?
Yes, we
so
are.
If we do a little bit of cheering, we apologize to those listening up in Aberdeen.
But we will point out when your team makes a good play, too. There's Brindley, and that's too far. That one hurts.
Okay. Set point.
That brings us to set point. That's right.
Fogarty, our Whisk dropping behind the line.
See if Whisk can clean it up. And
not on that one. She done put it out.
No, she didn't. She done hit an ace.
That's what I mean.
3 aces for Ashley Whisk, and it is 25-20. First set goes to Aberdeen Christian. We'll be back for set number 2 after this.
Gettysburg is your ultimate pit stop for snacking and fueling before hitting the road. We offer mouth-watering hot stuffed pizza, delicious burgers, crispy chicken, savory potatoes, and year-round soft-serve ice cream. Quench your thirst with our diverse beverage selection. As proud sponsors of Gettysburg Battlers athletics and events, we're deeply connected to our community. Stay updated on Facebook for promotions and offerings. Swing by JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg to make your pit stop unforgettable. We're excited to serve you.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. It's owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve. Our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.com.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and mental health systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in a team with customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
We're back for set number 2.
Okay, and starting it off will be Ashley Whisk in the backcourt for the Knights. I got Fogarty and I also got Amelia.
Whisk had 3 aces in the first set.
And she's
got another one.
Starting off hot.
Amelia Holscher had 3 kills in that first set. Reagan Jett, an ace and 2 kills. Dorothy Holscher, 2 kills. For the Battlers, Brindley Hallmeyer had 5 kills, and Layla Cronin had an ace and 2 kills.
Let's look and see if she can get another one.
Kellogg with that one.
Good stop, though.
To Gable. And
Jett tried to block it.
But Oster comes through. They were Osterized on that one. 1-1.
Knights got 4 back on D to handle the serve.
Brindley is serving. Nice run at it.
Stop by Fogarty. Foul goes under it. Going for the kill is
too far. That was Amelia Holscher, I think.
That was.
And hit it just a little too far. So the Battlers take a 2-1 lead. Battlers got off to a really slow start in the first set. They played well after that, but couldn't get caught up. So maybe they can get something going here. Brindley still serving that jump serve.
Fogarty stops it. Setting a whisk. Jett's going for the kill. She'll get it. Tied up.
It's a ballet, a 2-2 game.
Going behind the line is Rivet.
Page, can't get it out of the net. Gable tried, but couldn't do her.
Rivet will hold serve for the Aberdeen Christian Knights.
As they take a 3-2 lead. And Gable gets that one to Oster. Cronin, but she stepped over the line. I could see that one. And I don't usually see that, but I saw that one. So it's 4-2.
Rivet holding serve for the Knights. In the net. Serve turns over.
Battlers get a break. Larson coming in for Gable.
Natalie Flees is in.
Oster will
Rivet
serve.
goes out.
Skylar Oster serving. Try to tie this one up. First set went to the Knights, 25-20.
Okay, stop by Nora. With setup. Jett gets a soft kill out of it.
Cronin tried to block it, but mistimed her jump. Got fooled by the changeup, I think.
Okay.
5-3.
Dorothy Holscher comes in. Dropping behind the line is Jett.
Kellogg. Oster to Larson.
Good dig by Amelia. Looking to hit it hard is Powell.
Brindley to Oster. Kellogg gets it over.
Amelia stops it. Whisk gets under it. Back to Amelia for a kill.
And she'll get it.
Chet holding serve for the Knights.
4 kills for Amelia Holscher. 6-3.
Oh, that one's service there.
Yeah, that didn't even sound good when she hit that one.
No, it didn't. Fogarty's in, Jets out.
Alexis Kellogg will serve for the Battlers.
Stop.
Comes over, Cronin takes it.
Oh. Look good.
That was a very high serve by Kellogg, and as a result, Dave came back over the net, and Layla Cronin took care of it. She got 2 kills. That one comes over.
Oh,
does it again.
We're tied. Now we got a ball game.
As Yogi Berra said, it's like deja vu all over again.
We got a ball game now.
6-6. Alexis Kellogg still serving.
Stopped by Fogarty. Whistle set up. Looking to go to Amelia.
Good dig by Brindley Allmeyer. Battle at the net. And Battlers got him. So the Knights get back in front, 7-6.
Yeah. Working over there. Still got a kill. Not there. Just a point. It's a point that puts him ahead. Powell gets it over.
Kellogg. Oster. Cronin.
Good. Can they go? Good hustle by Whisk. Powell can't get it over. Good hustle.
Yeah, good effort indeed by Powell and Whisk. Addison Rose into the
Oh, that was in. That's it.
Oh, they called it wide. They called it long. They called it too long.
Look good from there.
It looked good to us, but we don't get a vote. What we think counts just about as much as what you think at home, and that is 0.
Ribbon came in. Natalie Pease goes out. North.
Kellogg comes back over. No, he didn't come back over, I don't think. Kellogg is
It's deep, too deep.
And I will say, in the line judge's defense, she is right there on the line and we are not. So she has a much better view of it than we do. 9-7.
Okay, North leads, serving.
Kellogg with the dig. Oster, Brindley.
Oh, nice smoke.
Brindley with her 6th kill, first of the second set.
That's a no-doubter.
It's 9-8. Gable comes back in for Quinn Larson. Gable will serve.
Stop this. Oh,
no, that's not going to work.
Tried to set up Dorothy Olsher, but set was too deep. Points will go to the Battlers. We're tied again.
Yes, that's that goal from Brooklyn, 9-9. Gable has it.
Stop, Whisk, just doesn't push.
Oster
pays
tried
off.
to save it, but so Whisk gets her first kill. It's 10-9.
Fogarty goes behind the line.
Short serve. Brindley gets it. Gable. Kellogg gets it over.
Stop. Natalie going back to Jet.
Those ones right there for the dig. Gable.
Oster pushed over. Stop. Fogarty Whisk setting up Jet.
Page right there, dig it out. Oster, Brindley.
Oh!
But Jet wins that battle.
Sure did.
Her 5th kill, and it's 11-9 Knights.
Only serve. Nope.
Goes into the net. So 11-10. Should mention this is parents' night tonight, so in between Paige and varsity, they'll be instructing the parents with their athletes to try to carry that for you too. Paige Allmeyer serves.
Okay, stop by Natalie, going on back over to Ribbit. Ribbit's going for a cross-court kill, and she'll get it.
Good dive there by Paige Allmeyer, but that's a kill to Rivet, her second. That's 12 to 10.
Ashley Lewis going behind the line. Oh, that's good serve.
Roseland digs it though. Brinley. Gable gets it over.
Fogarty digs it out. Whisk is setting up. Going for Rivet. And she got it.
Battlers were there but couldn't do anything with it. It's 13.
Whisk holding serve.
Kellogg with the dig. Brinley.
Whisk. And it's Jet has to bump it over.
Gable to Oster.
Fogarty stops. Whisk. In the setup out.
Oster. Good effort by Brinley, but she can't get there. 14 to 10.
Whisk going behind the line again.
Battlers need to stop this, not let the Knights get too far away. Kellogg with the dig to Gable. Oster.
Dug out. Nora going for the slam is Rivet.
Page. Kellogg. Gable.
Fogarty digs it. Whisk will set up. Looking to set up Jet. Gonna get it.
Reagan Jetter, 6th kill, 4 of them in this set. This is 15 to 10. The Battlers on a timeout. We'll take it through and we'll be back after this.
.com. Core Cares, proudly serving our community.
Dan Sinclair in Gettysburg is your first stop for food, fuel, snacks, cold beer, wine, and spirits. Our extensive selection of burgers, subs, wraps, burritos, salads, and our famous roasted chicken makes lunch and dinner a breeze. In a hurry, call ahead, 605-765-2266, and we'll have it ready for you. Stop in and let our friendly staff help you get stocked up for the road trip or the trip to the big game. Stan Sinclair is a proud sponsor of Potter County Battler Athletics and Events.
Hey all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success
Welcome
tonight.
back to
Not
the
only
Schlotter
tonight,
Lumber
but
Press
in the
Box.
classroom,
Schlotter
on the
Lumber,
farm,
serving
wherever
the
your
area
life takes
since
you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go
Welcome
Battlers!
back to the Schlotter Lumber Press Box. Schlotter Lumber, serving the area since 18.
So the Battlers down 15 to 10 in the second set. They lost the first set 25-20. Aberdeen Christian serving.
Whisk holding serve for the Knights.
Kellogg. Gable. Roseland from the back.
She can't handle that one. It's a kill.
Addison Roseland, her second kill of the night.
Okay, Battlers need to continue to make this run.
Cronin back in for Roseland now, but that was a much needed point. Brinley Allmeyer will serve, try to get the Battlers back into this.
Nora, Ashley, Rivet, and okay, Whisk will set it. Jet will hit it over.
There's Brinley, Oster, Kellogg can't tip it over. So 16-11. Battlers need to get it right back.
Nora Flees is going out. Coming in is Amelia Bolsher. Serving will be Rivet. She doesn't hit it hard, but she's consistent, right?
That's correct. Gable to Oster to Cronin.
Oh,
gets
Cronin
a
will
kill.
get it.
That's 5 kills for Layla Cronin.
Natalie Flees is coming on. Rivet's going out.
And Quinn Larson is back in for Eve Gable. 16-12.
So got Natalie, Nora, and Fogarty on the back line for the Knights.
Skylar Oster serves.
Fogarty handles it. Whisk will set up. Jet will just tap it over for a soft kill.
7 kills for Reagan Jet, 5 of them in this set. She has really taken over here.
And the 8th grader is dropping back. Fogarty to serve. Fogarty's going out, and Dorothy Holscher's coming in.
17-12.
Dorothy Holscher's an 8th grader too. Doesn't list how tall she is. Jet gets it over.
Kellogg, Oster, Cronin, and Layla Cronin.
Dorothy got a piece of it, but a kill will go to Cronin.
She has 6 kills, 4 of them in this set, so she's been playing well.
Jet goes out. Fogarty's back in for the night.
And Alexis Kellogg will serve. 17-13. Battlers need a few here. Get back into this.
Hit deep. Whisk gets under it. That was Dorothy Olsher, gets it across.
Kellogg, Oster,
Slap. Dug up by Whisk. Going for the kill is Amelia.
Too far, but it was tipped.
Tipped.
18-13. Probably should have let that one go, but that's something that comes with experience, and that's what the JV matches are for.
Powell's going behind the line, serve for the Knights.
Paige Allmeyer, Larson.
Stopped by Powell. Whisk looking to upset Natalie. Give it to her.
Yep. Natalie Flees, her first kill. 19-13. Starting to slip away. Battlers need to get something here.
Powell still serving. Again, an 8th grader.
Kellogg. Oster.
Tapped over.
Or Larson, rather.
Yeah,
Larson.
Dorothy dug it out. It's got to go over by Natalie.
Brindley. Oster back to Brindley.
Hit. Oh, backline kill. Nothing nicer.
That's 7 for Brindley. She had 5 in the first set. 19-14. And Roseland is back in for Cronin.
Got Nora, Fogarty, and Powell on the back line for the Knights.
Addison Roseland serves.
Nora stops it. Too deep.
Larson.
Yes.
Then Larson gets her first kill. Well done. 19-15.
That was almost a gimme, right?
Well, you still have to take care of it. Roseland serves.
Stopped by Fogarty. Whistle set up. Looking to hit it home was Holscher.
And she
Amelia.
Does. 20-15.
Nora Flees is in. Also coming back is Rivet. Natalie went out.
Amelia Holscher.
And Amelia, yep. Amelia too.
Roseland saves that one. Oster with a nice play. She'll get a kill out of it.
There we go.
2 of them for Skylar Oster. 20-16. Eve Gable back in for Quinn Larson. Eve will serve.
Stopped by Nora. Rivet's got to get over. She does.
Kellogg, Gable, Brindley. Brindley gets another kill. 8 of them for her. 20-17. Battlers get closer. Gable serves.
Stopped by Powell. Whisk is looking to set up Rivet. Rivet hits into the net.
Battlers within 2, 20-18.
All right, got to keep the run going.
Gable serves.
Too hard.
Too far. But the Battlers are back in it. They just need to stop the Knights right away and get that serve back.
Jets coming back in. Dorothy Holscher going out. Dropping behind the line is J.C. Fogarty.
And
look at ace.
(22-18).
Oh,
there's another ace.
Timeout.
Timeout by the Battlers. We'll take it too. 23-18. Knights leading in set 2.
Most people don't think about their furnace until it's not working, but we do. At Pite Service Experts, we are trained to see what others miss, airflow restrictions, pressure imbalances, heat exchanger flaws. That's how we catch little issues before they become cold nights and costly repairs. Because keeping your home warm takes more than just a toolbox. Our certified technicians will get your system running at peak condition. Call Pint Service Experts for our special $99 precision tune-up today. Call 866-EXPERTS. See website for license details.
Lucky for us.
Welcome back to the
Fogarty serving. Fogarty gets it over.
Page.
Oh, nice block by Rivet.
24-18 at set point. When John Fogarty was with CCR, he's saying who will stop the rain. The Battlers are saying who will stop the run here, because this one more point and it's set match over.
Fogarty still serving.
That's Roseland, and that's it. So in straight sets in the JV match, it is Aberdeen Christian winning over Gettysburg, 25-20 and 25-18. Looking at some stats, Reagan Jett, the big gun for Aberdeen Christian, 1 ace and 7 kills, but Amelia Holscher not too far behind with 6 kills. And Reagan Jett, just an 8th grader. She is going to be something in a few years, I think. Not that she's bad now. Ashley Wisk had 4 aces and a kill. J.C. Fogarty, 3 aces. Layla Rivet, an ace and 3 kills. Dorothy Holscher, 2 kills. For the Battlers, Brinley Allmeyer had 8 kills. Layla Cronin, an ace and 6 kills. Alexis Kellogg had a kill. Skylar Oster, 2 kills. Allison Roseland, 2 kills. Eve Gable had a kill. And Quinn Roseland had a kill. So, Warren, any final comments on the JV match?
No, I just get upset. I finally got a handle on who's who, and they quit.
So, again, the finals are 25-20 and 25-18. Aberdeen Christian taking the JV. We'll be back with the varsity after a bit. First, we're going to have the introduction of the Parents for Parents Night. We'll take a quick break here as they get that organized, but then come back for Parents Night. We'll be back.
Big and small, they define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
It's Parents Night, and so we will turn things over to our public address announcer, the inimitable Keith Scott, for the introduction of players and their parents.
Jade, Paige, and Peyton Olmeyer, the daughters of Trish and Scott Olmeyer. Then walk out to the free throw line, please. Volleyball player, Emma Schlachter, daughter of Jolene and Mike Schlachter. Volleyball player and cross-country runner, Peyton and J.C. Stevens, parents Tracy and Shane Stevens. And those are our seniors. Volleyball player, Alexis Kellogg. Father, Paul Kellogg. That's our only junior. Moving on to Kylie Phillips, daughter of Vanessa and Kyle Phillips. Cross-country runner, Isaiah Velasquez, son of Gili and Jose Moreno. Cross-country runner, Bradley Vasquez, son of Julio Vasquez. And that's our sophomores. Freshman, volleyball player, Ridley Allmeyer, daughter of Kevin and the late Jamie Allmeyer. Volleyball player, Layla Cronin, daughter of Nikki and Casey Cronin. Volleyball player, Quinn Larson, daughter of Carly and Michael Larson and Sarah and Tom Thorne. Volleyball player, Addison Roseland, daughter of Alyssa and Adam Roseland. Volleyball player, Taylor Long, daughter of Laura Kemp and J.D. Long. Volleyball player, Skylar Oster, daughter of Alicia Fisher and Justin Oster. Those are our freshmen. 8th grader, cross-country runner, Carter Cornelius, son of Kaylee Cornelius. Cross-country runner, Declan Hatton, son of Tyler and Timber Hatton. Those are our 8th graders. 7th graders, cross-country runner, Rowan Brown, daughter of Joey and Reese Brown.
You better get me on that.
Cross-country runner, Ashton Roush, son of Erica and Chad Roush. Cross-country runner, Gavin Roush, son of Carrie and AJ Roush. Cross-country coaching staff, head cross-country coach Jessica Larson and husband Bud Larson. All the cross-country runners that were announced will be running that region tomorrow. Good luck. Volleyball coaching staff, head volleyball coach Samantha Shaw, husband Eric Butts. Assistant volleyball coach Tricia Hansen, husband Corey Hines. Tricia Hines, sorry. Corey Hines. Middle school volleyball Jenna Barringer, husband Eddie Barringer. The cross-country volleyball teams in the Gettysburg School District would like to thank the parents for their continued support and encouragement that they have provided throughout the current season. Please join in a big round of applause to show appreciation and thanks to the parents and their participants. Good luck with the rest of the season.
Looks like This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Protect what matters most with the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, American Family Insurance. Our personalized insurance solutions ensure you're covered, no matter what life throws your way. From home and auto to farm, commercial, and life, we tailor policies to fit your unique needs. With our dedicated team and exceptional service, you'll have peace of mind knowing you're in good hands. Contact the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, LLC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota-owned, family-owned, Bowie Foods.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Farming is more than a livelihood. It's a legacy. Simplot was founded by a hardworking farmer like you over 90 years ago, and we've been growing America's farms for generations. With local crop advisors grounded in your success, Simplot Grower Solutions is in your fields and by your side. We dig in deep to pinpoint what you need, where you need it, when you need it, even when the forecast is unpredictable.
Dakota Applicators can transform your space, whether it be a garage, basement, outside patio, or even your living quarters in the house with their concrete coatings. Epoxy Docs has a concrete coating that will fit your needs. Give Dakota Applicators a call at 605-290-0997 or go online to epoxydocsus.com. Dakota Applicators, a proud supporter of Potter County sports and activities.
At Ringneck Energy, their mission is to produce renewable energy that adds value to grain and livestock production, enhances the income of their investor partners, and provide a safe, rewarding work environment. Located at 901 Redwood Avenue in Oneida, South Dakota. Call 605-945-6900 or check ringneckenergy.com. A proud supporter of local schools and wishes all students the best of luck in all their activities during the school year, creating economic opportunities in our community.
I love the small town feel of everybody being welcoming and knowing who you are. You know that you can walk in anywhere and be greeted and people want to have conversation with you.
Shopping with us locally and filling your prescriptions here at Vilas is a huge benefit to our healthcare system. It keeps our revenue local. It's just a great benefit to our entire community.
We have drop-off points in Oneida, Selby, and Tovin. Customers can call their refills in and we get their prescriptions ready and then we send them out to the different.
Ready to thrive in South Dakota's farm country? Turn to Red River Grain Hefty Seed Company in Gettysburg, your agricultural hub at the heart of it all. You can rely on Eric, Kyle, or Colby for all your chemical, seed, and fertilizer solutions. They are your ultimate source for Hefty, DeKalb, and Asgrow varieties, tailored to maximize your crop yields. Join the winning team and cheer on the Battlers with Red River Grain Hefty Seed Company. Call 765-2640 and let's cultivate success together.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture Communications. Upgrade to the speed you need, up to 1 gig. And with whole home Wi-Fi included as part of your service, experience no-lag gaming, your favorite music, web surfing, HD video streaming, and connect to the latest smart devices. If you're ready for an upgrade, call or visit Venture Communications online.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg is a proud supporter of Gettysburg and surrounding community sports and activities. Schlachter Lumber has been serving the area since 1888. When it comes to building, come to Schlachter Lumber. They carry Valspar paints, Midland garage doors, Marvin windows, a large variety of Milwaukee tools. Schlachter Lumber services and repairs all kinds of tools and compressors. They're happy to provide you with a free estimate too. Call Schlachter Lumber at 605-765-9417. Proud to be a part of bringing you this game. Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg.
Hi, this is Kay from Plains Commerce Bank. In Gettysburg, every game is more than just competition. It's community. That's why we're proud to support the Gettysburg Battlers. At Plains Commerce Bank, we believe banking should go beyond dollars and cents. It's about people, relationships, and standing alongside the teams and towns we love. We're honored to be part of the Battler tradition. Plains Commerce Bank, where relationships matter. Member FDIC.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Allied Plumbing and Heating is your contact for business, farm, commercial, and residential plumbing needs located in Pierre. No job is too big or small for Allied. Put our over 50 years of experience to work for you. At Allied Plumbing and Heating, the only surprise we want for our customers is how fast they get the job done. That's why we offer free estimates on every single service, no hidden charges. Give them a call today at Allied Plumbing and Heating. Remember, you can rely on your allies.
Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes are your family-owned businesses ready to help you in your time of need. With businesses in Gettysburg, Fulton, Miller, Highmore, and they service Cheyenne River Reservation. Mandy and Tiffany are there to answer any questions and help you along. Luce, Lucy, and Wreck Funeral Homes proudly support all local sports and activities.
Best of luck in today's competition to the Potter County Battlers from Black Sheep Agronomy, your local agronomy experts. Black Sheep Agronomy wants you to have a successful farm plan and is focused on products and practices that work in this region. As community members themselves, Tyler, Tice, and Austin support area students who work hard in their school and extracurricular activities. Good luck, Battlers, from Black Sheep Agronomy. Call 842-6104 for all your agronomy needs.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
Futures aren't made by accident. They're dreamt, they're planned, they're discovered. At Northern State University, futures are the result of hard work and grit. NSU is an academic powerhouse with a spirit of exploration and genuine support, where professors know your name and push you to discover what you're truly capable of. But don't take our word for it. When you experience Northern, you'll see the difference here.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888. Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber.
Battler Volleyball is on the air from the Big Red House in Gettysburg, South Dakota, from the Schlachter Lumber Press Box in the Battler Booster broadcast booth. This is Jeff Adele alongside Warren LeBeau, the sports reporter for the Potter County News. And our producer tonight is Tyler Fisher, filling in for the incomparable Kylie Saltzman. Not as cute as Kylie, but almost. And Tyler does a fine job for us, too. We miss you, though, Kylie. We'll look forward to having you back next time. Team's just getting warmed up here as the Battlers will take on the Aberdeen Christian Knights. And at the top of our broadcast, we want to welcome all you folks from Aberdeen who are watching, along with all folks from Gettysburg, of course, and anywhere else you might be watching tonight, because the internet goes all over the world. And we know there are some people from other towns who watch sometimes, so we welcome you as well. I want to just start with our two disclaimers. The first one is that we are the Gettysburg Battler announcers, and so we do not claim to be neutral in this match. We like the girls from Gettysburg, we know them, and we root for them. We want them to do well, but at the same time, while we don't claim to be neutral, we do try to be fair. And so when Aberdeen Christian makes a good play, we will say so. If the whole team is playing well, we will say that, because we do respect our opponents, and as part of that respect, we do try to get your names right. Sometimes we don't. We make mistakes. Just the way it is. We don't claim to be professionals. We do the best we can. But if we get it wrong, please know that it's not on purpose. It's just an accident, because we just make some mistakes, and there's no disrespect intended for that. And so, Warren, with that, why don't you give us some information on the Aberdeen Christian Knights tonight?
Okay, they're coming in. They're 2-8. So
10-8.
Excuse me, 10-8. I apologize. 10-8. They won the last 3 out of the 4, so that's all as far as I'm going back to. They beat Florence Henry in the Redfield tournament. Then they turned around and they got a hold of Northwestern. Northwestern, like many of teams, put them down.
Yes, Northwestern 29-2 on the year.
Yeah. So then James Valley, they beat James Valley. Then they beat Florence Henry again in a regular meet, and so they're looking to continue the streak of going 3 in a row. Starting for the Aberdeen Christians, our 8th grader, Reagan Jett, we watched her in the JV game. She looks very impressive. Number 2, she's 5'11". The libero is Alexis Isaacson. She's 5'7", and she's a senior. And number 5 is Sawyer Swan. She's a junior. She's 5'5". Jolie Fogarty, she's a junior. She's 5'10". Number 9 is Sophie Gwynn. She's 5'8". Number 11, Ariana Johnson. She's a sophomore. She's 6 foot. Number 14 is Sophie Eicher. She's a junior. She's 5'10". So that's their starting 7.
Okay, and the Knights coached by Sally Stabner, assisted by Anna Fjeldheim. Superintendent in Aberdeen Christian is Dr. Kirsten Somke. Athletic Director Matt Rohrbach. They are the maroon, silver, and white, and their school song is just like the Battlers, On Wisconsin.
And if you haven't already noticed, they're wearing the silver shirts and black trunks with white letters.
Yes. For the Battlers, it's what has become their regular starting lineup. They come in, by the way, with a record of 7-19. They have been struggling lately. They haven't. It's one of those deals. They've been in most of the matches, and it seems like it gets away from the end. They can't quite get over the hump. But they just need to get to playing a little more consistently, and if they can do that, they can make some noise yet. They did face Aberdeen Christian once before at the Redfield tournament here about a week and a half ago, and Aberdeen Christian defeated them in 2 sets, 25-15 and 25-11. Of course, in a tournament, you only play best of 3 rather than best of 5, as we will tonight. And the Battlers, ever since their thrilling victory over Sully Buttes in what they call a reverse sweep, losing the first 2 sets and then coming back to win the next 3, they have been struggling. They did beat McIntosh on Saturday, so they took 6th in the Battler Invitational Tournament. Starting for the Battlers tonight, number 1, Finley Hine, a 5'6 sophomore. Number 3, Jaden Allmeyer, a 5'8 senior. Number 6, Peyton Stevens, a 5'7 senior. Number 7, Emma Schlachter, a 5'7 senior. Number 10, Taylor Long, a 5'2 freshman. And number 15, Brinley Allmeyer, a 5'10 freshman. You'll also see a lot of number 4, Layla Cronin. She's a 5'9 freshman. Number 5, Skylar Oster, who is a 5'3 freshman. Alexis Kellogg plays sometimes. She is a 5'4 junior. And rounding out the roster are Eve Gable, a 5'4 sophomore. And say she's number 18, and Paige Allmeyer, number 11, a 5'6 sophomore. Battlers are coached by Samantha Shaw, assisted by Tricia Hine. Statisticians are Shauna Zabrowski and Kylie Phillips. Superintendent in Gettysburg is Amber Michelson. Principal Corey Jensen. The Fine Athletic Director in her first year, Jessica Larson. Battler colors are red and white. Their school song again is also on Wisconsin. Battlers wearing the white uniforms, white jerseys at least, with red trim, red numbers, and the black trunks.
And it's a pleasure to see Brinley Hine on the court, right?
And Brinley Allmeyer, too.
I keep saying Hine. I apologize.
Brinley Hine stayed home, I think.
Yeah, but Brinley's back. She sat out last game due to injury, so it's good to see her back, Brinley Allmeyer.
Yes, it is. That's one of the things that hurts the Battlers in the Battler Invitational, is she was missing that day. Well, not missing, she was out injured.
Yeah, she's only a freshman, but she's a big hitter for the Battlers.
Yes, and the Battlers really don't have any big hitters to spare. So,
and since I was down shagging names, you told them about us being the Battler
Yes,
Buckets.
I did.
Okay.
I did do that. Got the disclaimers out of the way.
You get the up and down?
I was just going to mention that. Well, but first let's hear our public address announcer, the inimitable Keith Scott.
Conference volleyball match between the Aberdeen Christian and your Gettysburg Battlers. Starting out as tonight's match first for the Aberdeen Christian Knights, number 2, 5'11" 8th grader Reagan Jenner, number 5, 5'5" junior Sawyer Schwab, number 6, 5'10" junior Jolie Bowden, number 9, 5'8" junior Sophia Blair, number 11, 6-foot sophomore Ariana Johnson, and number 14, 5'10" junior Sophie Eichler, number 1, 5'7" senior Alexis Isaacson will be here in the barrel. And the Knights are coached by Sally Stabner, assisted by Anna Feldman. Now, for your Gettysburg Battlers! Number 1, 5'6" sophomore Finley Hine. Number 3, 5'8" senior Jaden Allmeyer. Number 6, 5'7" senior Nathan Stevens. Number 7, 5'7" senior Emma Schlucker. Number 12, 5'2" freshman Taylor Long. And number 15, 5'10" freshman Brinley Allmeyer. Battlers are coached by Samantha Shaw, assisted by Tricia Hine. Your officials for tonight's game are Brian Zahn and Mark Ulrich, with judges Jessica Larson and Kristen Hawkinson. They are hired as mutual agreement with the team. Their experience integrity qualified to administer the rules of the match. All spectators, players, and coaches, no matter what their personal feelings or loyalties, should display respect for them. Spectators can support the teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers tonight. We hope that you will enjoy the match and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. At this time, please rise and remove your caps and be honored to America for the singing of the national anthem by Izzy Michelson. Proper respect to stand at attention, place your right hand over your heart. Veterans and out of uniform military personnel may salute the flag.
Are you going to do that boom so I don't jump one?
All right, our national anthem sung by Izzy Michelson and Emma Schlachter. Our officials for tonight, Brian Zahn, Mark Ulrich. Line judges are Jessica Larson and Kristen Hawkinson. Brian Zahn is the up official. He has climbed the ladder. Mark Ulrich, the down official, just getting everybody in position, ready to go.
Okay, Jets going out. The libero Isaacson is coming in for the Knights. Isaacson, Fogarty, and Eichler on the back line.
And it looks like the Battlers serve first as Emma Schlachter is ready to go. Mark Ulrich tosses her the ball. And boom!
Okay, handled by Atkinson. Set up by Schwann. Eichler gets a soft kill.
Yes, she does.
Start it off. Eichler is a junior, 5'10". She gets a kill. She's dropping behind the line.
There's some tall girls on this night.
Eichler's jump, but a soft serve and a soft ace.
Just barely cleared the net, but that's all it takes.
She's in the box score twice already.
Yep.
One kill, one ace.
And she's got a smile on her face. I don't think that was quite the way she planned it, but it looks like a smack in the box score, that's for sure.
Eichler, again, soft serve.
Schlachter with the diving dig to Hine.
Punch.
Tipped over.
And it's out.
Allmeyer, but Jaden Allmeyer, that is.
Eichler holding serves. She's got a 3-point run going to start the first set for the Aberdeen Christian Knights. Another soft serve. This one don't clear.
She had the right idea. There was an opening over there. She could have gotten the ball there, but just hit it into the net. Layla Cronin comes in for Peyton Stevens.
And I got Fogarty. Isaacson.
Taylor Long serves.
And Eichler on the back line. Fogarty handles it. Schwann, she tried to do a push shot. She blocked.
Layla Cronin right there for the kill. 3-2.
Nice job by Cronin.
Taylor Long goes back to serve now.
Taylor's probably one of the better servers on the team. She can hit it hard. Eicherson handles it. Going up for a cross kill. That's Johnson.
That was a nice one.
Johnson hits it home.
Ariana Johnson, 4-2.
Glenn goes out. Coming in to serve is Scarin.
That's correct. Peyton Scarin serves. And Brindley gets the dig to Cronin to...
Okay, Fogarty stops it. Scarin sets it up. Back to Fogarty for a kill, and she'll get it.
Got it.
Little CC revival on that one, right?
That's right.
Fogarty, I lost her number.
6.
Okay, they're trying to keep book at the same time.
Just like in the prisoner.
Scarin gets it across.
Brindley with the dig, and now it comes back to Brindley. The
nice block by Fogarty. Nice block. 6 again. Scarin holding serve.
And it is 6-2.
Peyton. Knuckleball.
Long with the dig. Hind to Schlachter. Block.
Nice block by Johnson.
Jaden gets it out to Hind to Cronin.
Another nice block by Johnson. 2 blocks in a row. Eichler lets it go.
Yep.
Point goes to the Knights.
Cronin with the good reactions there, but goes just wide. 7-2.
Peyton Scarin holding serve. She's a junior. She's 5'7". Ooh, no gas.
I think she was trying to do a soft serve there.
Yeah, they're trying to place it.
7-3. Battlers get a break. We'll see if they can take advantage. Brindley Allmeyer serving.
Too far.
8-3.
Service there. Barrow goes out. Ikerson goes out. Coming back in as the 8th grader, Reagan Jett. We watch her in the JV. She's really good. This is Johnson serving. Johnson, nice serve.
Long with the dig to Hind. Schlachter. Too far. And it's that Banker's Hour score again, 9-3. We're trying to figure out a theme for the high school boys tonight. All I can figure out is hoodie night because we see a lot of kids in
Johnson
hoodies.
serving. Oh, nice serve.
Brindley stopped it. And
good
then
job by
Brindley hits it over.
Eichler gets it on. Swan will set it up. Looking for Fogarty. Fogarty goes for a kill, but into the net.
And I mentioned Brindley. Finley Hind made a nice play on that one as well. Skylar Oster in for Jaden Allmeyer. She'll serve. 9-4.
Okay, handled by Eichler. Over to Fogarty. Fogarty, another try to go for a kill. Another one into the net.
And Battlers getting back into it as we now have the Dolly Parton score, 9-5. Skylar Oster still serving.
Handled by Scarin. Fogarty, this one should get over the net.
Brindley there for the dig to Hind. Cronin, too far. But we had somebody over the line, so the Battlers get the point.
Okay.
9-6.
That's a little Joe Clark and a little help from my friends, right?
That's right. Or the Beatles.
I like the Crockland version. So stopped by Scarin. Juan's a setter. Fogarty's looking for a tap. She'll get she's over the line.
Yep.
I saw that one.
She couldn't walk the line there.
Okay. That's Johnny Cash.
Let's see how many musical references we can get in tonight, Lauren.
Okay.
9-7.
Stop by Fogarty. Swan setting up. That was Swan setting up Fogarty.
And she got it.
She'll get the kill.
That's 3 kills for Jolie Fogarty. Ten to 7.
Okay. Schwann is back to serve. Sawyer's junior into the net.
So the Battlers getting some breaks here with some hitting errors on the Knights. They're hanging in there. It's 10-8.
All right.
Layla Cronin serves. And that goes too far. No, they say it's in.
Oh. Okay.
And
I'm not gonna
Aberdeen
argue.
Christian coach doesn't agree, but
I think she has an argument.
Well, anyway, we thought we disagreed on one in the JV match too. Layla got the ace anyway.
Atkinson.
Oh, good play.
Nice return by Scarin. Great D by Scarin.
And there's Hind gets it over.
Another good D by Schwann. Atkinson sets it up. Going for Fogarty.
Brindley with a dive. Hind. Can't get it over. Schlachter with the last dive.
Okay, that looked like Pinball Wizard.
There were players diving all over the floor on that one.
Fogarty drops behind the line.
Peyton Stevens back in for Layla Cronin.
Sophie Gwynn's coming back in. Scarn goes out again. Fogarty behind the line for the Knights.
11-9. That's Brindley. Hine, long.
Fogarty stops it. Swan setting up.
Oh. Stevens. Hine, long. Too long. 12-9.
I like to watch Long hit up front. She can jump and she can hit it hard.
Yep.
Fogarty serving. Oh, there's an ace. There's an ace by the junior.
13-9. Yeah, as we say, Long is 5'2". She does not play like she's 5'2". Oster with the dig there to Hines. Long.
Oh, nice block by
But it goes through.
Drops down.
So Long gets a kill, and it's 13-10.
Again, she outmuscled them. Just a freshman to boot, Long is.
Hines serves.
She's a lefty, can't get it over.
14-10.
Okay, Jett goes out. Coming back in is Johnson. Dropping behind the line is Isaacson. Isaacson's a lefty too.
Stevens to Hine.
Oh, she smoked it.
Far.
There's a tip. She's claiming tip.
No, they say no. Oh, the line judge says yes.
Yes, who got the kill? That
was Brindley.
Brindley? Okay.
Had to rewind it in my head there.
Well, they were all pointing to Christensen, but that one judge was going, nope.
Jaden Allmeyer back in for Skylar Oster. Emma Schlachter to serve now. 14-11 is our score. We've gone one round around all the servers.
Okay, Isaacson stops it. Swan setting it up. Nice tip by Johnson.
Behind
50-50 ball. Johnson wins it.
Brindley tried to muscle it past her, but Johnson was there and too strong. 15-11. That's
Eichler
2 kills
going
for
behind
Johnson.
the line to serve for the Knights. She jumps as jump serve, but it goes over slow.
Long behind, back to Long. And it's out.
No tip on that one. Eichler a whole serve.
16-11. Long, Hine, goes over.
That serve. Johnson, you know what to do with it. Set too deep. Johnson polished that off.
Her third kill. Timeout by the Battlers at 17-11. We'll be back.
JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg is your ultimate pit stop for snacking and fueling before hitting the road. We offer mouth-watering hot stuffed pizza, delicious burgers, crispy chicken, savory potatoes, and year-round soft-serve ice cream. Quench your thirst with our diverse beverage selection. As proud sponsors of Gettysburg Battlers athletics and events, we're deeply connected to our community. Stay updated on Facebook for promotions and offerings. Swing by JT's Quick Stop in Gettysburg to make your pit stop unforgettable. We're excited to serve you.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter.
Okay, Eichler still serving. She does a jump serve, but she doesn't hit it hard.
Hine there at the short serve to Brindley.
50-50 ball. Allmeyer won that one. Set up, slapped over by Glenn.
Schlachter with the dig to Hine. Back to Schlachter.
Handled by Fogarty. She's a setter. She's setting up Johnson. Oh, she smoked that one.
Kaboom.
She brought the house down with that one.
They heard that one up in Hoven. It's 18-11.
This is where these teams normally used to play, was up at Hoven. Here they're in the Big Red House.
Long with the dig.
Eichler get a kill.
Second ace for Sophie Eichler. 19-11.
Again, she does jump serve. Looks like she's going to power it, but it's a soft shot.
That does it. 3 aces for Sophia Eichler. 20-11.
So she's proving you don't need to hit it hard, right?
That's right. There is always something to be said for placement.
Eichler, another soft serve.
Long, high. Jaden gets
Stop
it over.
by Eichler. Schwann will set it up. Looking for Glenn.
Too
Glenn
far.
hits it too hard.
The Knights thought there was a tip, but none of the referees think so.
Yeah.
20-12.
All right, here's one of the better servers for Battlers. Hope she don't let me down. She usually runs, jumps, and smashes it.
Layla Cronin in for Peyton Stevens.
There you go.
Taylor along with the
Oh,
serve.
nice dig by nicely. Glenn tries to hit it back over. No good, too hard.
20-13. Battlers back within a touchdown at 20 with 7 points difference. Long serving.
Okay, that one's handled. Set up by Swanson. Glenn's going for a kill.
Cronin. Hine. Jaden.
No, stopped it. Fogarty stops this one. Eichson gets it over.
Jaden to Hine. Brindley.
Brindley get that one. Nice job.
20-14. Battlers back within 6. Long serving.
No.
Long serving long. 21-14.
Okay. Scarron comes in. Out goes Glenn. Peyton Scarron's a junior. Nice serve.
Long with the dig to Hine. Brindley.
No. Scarron stops it. Johnson kills it.
Kaboom.
She can smash.
When she hits it, she hits it.
Johnson's only a sophomore, folks. 6 foot, though.
She's got 5 kills on the night, and a couple of them have been smashed.
Peyton Scarron, another nice looking serve. Another serve for an ace.
That is 5 aces now for Aberdeen Christian. First one for Scarron.
14-23. Looking to get to set point. Scarron shot.
And that's
an ace. They're at set point.
So Scarron is scaring them. 24-14. Set point.
Scarron's got a smile. Coach tells her where to hit it. Nice dig.
Schlocker to Hine. Jaden Allmeyer. And Jaden gets a kill.
I couldn't handle that one. Okay.
Jaden's first. 24-15.
1 point at a time.
Yep,
Battlers
Allmeyer. Yeah, there's no 9-point play. You just got to get them one at a time. Brindley.
Stopped by Eichler. Swan setting up. Fogarty looking to hit it, but she hits it in the net.
First one, that's a start. 24-16. Because that's how you have to look at it. You can't look at it. We've got to get 9 points in a row. That seems too daunting. You have to get them one. Just focus on get this point.
Isaacson, Eichler, and Scoring on the back line.
Brindley serves.
Swan handles it. Swan setting it up. Looking to go for Johnson. She tried to kill it.
Dive.
Stopped. Swan setting up Johnson. Johnson goes across. She'll get this one.
Yep.
And that's the point that wins it. 16-25.
So that's how set number 1 goes. We'll be back with set number 2 after this.
Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Dan Sinclair in Gettysburg is your first stop for food, fuel, snacks, cold beer, wine, and spirits. Our extensive selection of burgers, subs, wraps, burritos, salads, and our famous roasted chicken makes lunch and dinner a breeze. In a hurry? Call ahead, 605-765-2266, and we'll have it ready for you. Stop in and let our friendly staff help you get stocked up for the road trip or the trip to the big game. Stan Sinclair is a proud sponsor of Potter County Battler Athletics and Events.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Pilot Jeff Adele, also our producer is Tyler Fisher, so welcome him. He always takes good care of us. We're really happy about that. What booth are we sitting in?
We are in the Schlachter Lumber Press Box, but it is the Battler Booster broadcast booth.
And who got us these
comfortable? Which is very alliterative.
And who got us these comfortable chairs?
That would be Mr. Darren Simon.
And thank you, Mr. Simon.
Big booster for the Battlers and for us as well.
Yeah, I want to do a shout out to my boss, Molly McRoberts, the publisher and editor of the Potter County News, where you can read this. And if you guys stop in and say hi to her, pick up a paper, we sure appreciate it.
All right, and Warren does an excellent job with those write-ups. I've said it many times. We get the most detailed coverage of any team in the state in their local paper.
I got the starting lineup out there for the Knights. Isaacson's ready to come in. Jet will go out if that's what they did last time. And so we got Jet, we got Fogarty, Eichler, Swan, Glenn, and Johnson. Johnson proves she's a big hitter. There goes Jet. Here comes Isaacson back in.
Yep.
Isaacson. Eichler's going behind the line.
Johnson led the way with 6 kills for Aberdeen Christian. Jolie Fogarty and ace and 3 kills. Sophie Eichler 3 aces and a kill, and Peyton Scarron 2 aces.
They've been setting up Johnson, so I don't think she's done getting kills. You?
No, I'm pretty sure not. There's Hine.
Stopped by Fogarty. Swan looking to set up Johnson. Johnson going for her first kill of the set. Nice stop.
That was Oster that stopped it to Stevens, and Hine gets it over.
Isaacson stops it. Swan will set it up. That's Glenn going for the kill, and she'll get it.
Got it. Sophie Glenn, her first kill of the match. For the Battlers, Brindley Allmeyer had 2 kills, Layla Cronin an ace and a kill, and Jaden Allmeyer and Taylor Long each had a kill in that first set.
Eichler's back to serve for the Knights. Again, she jumps, but it's a soft serve.
There's Stevens to Hine.
Drops. Swan digs it. Isaacson digs it out. Glenn gets it over.
Hine.
I don't think that was a block. That was a net, right?
Yeah, that was a net.
Okay.
2-0. Knights take the early lead.
Eichler still holding serve for the Aberdeen Christian Knights.
Stevens can't handle it, but Oster gets
good coverage. Good job by Bach. Fogarty stops her. Swan setting up. Glenn going for a kill, and that's a kill.
Yes, it is. So Sophie Glenn with 2 kills. She was more quiet in the first set, but now she's making her presence known. 3-0. The Knights got the first 3 points in the first set as well.
Eichler's got a run going. Can she make it 4 in a row?
No,
she can't.
So the Battlers get a break with the serve that's out, so we'll see if they can take advantage. Jaden Allmeyer in for Skylar Oster. Emma Schlachter to serve.
Stop by Fogarty. You know Swan's going to set up. Johnson goes for a cross-court kill. She's bringing smoke.
That is 7 kills now.
Scarron's coming in. Glenn goes out. Scarron did a good job serving the first set. Scarron got it over.
And that was Long with the dig behind to Brindley.
Nice block by Johnson.
Just a tip.
That'll work. Allmeyer stuck with it.
She said the hard one didn't work. I'll just give you a little soft one. 4-2. Layla Cronin coming in for Peyton Stevens.
Kill goes to Brindley.
Taylor Long to serve.
She stuck with it. She got blocked, came right back and smashed it. Pretty impressive. Stopped by Scarn. Schwan will set it. She's a setter. That's knocked over by Fogarty.
And that'll be a drop kill for Fogarty. Jolie Fogarty with 4 kills. So that's Jolie.
Please, Jeff, no singing. I know.
I didn't sing it.
I know you sang in church, but please.
I didn't sing it.
That's Johnson. Hit it hard.
I was just trying to keep the musical theme going. Brindley gets it back.
By Scarn. Setting up Jet. That'll get her first kill, right?
That's her first one of the varsity match. It may not be her last one. 6-2.
Johnson serving. Oh, gets an ace. That's a hard smash.
Yes. She can't just hit it hard from the front line. She hits it hard from the serve, too.
Another's hard hit.
That one hit the net cord to slow it down.
Good dig by Brindley Hines.
Yes.
Brindley Allmeyer. Set up. Fogarty's going for a kill.
Taylor Long. Stopped it. Nobody there.
Good dig by Long.
I'll give a big shout out to Brindley Hine. I don't know what she did, but she's sure gotten a lot of mentions here tonight. It's 8-2.
8-2. Was that a kill?
Battlers call timeout, so we'll be back.
Was that a kill, Jeff?
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
You know the lady?
I know her, but I can't come up with her last name.
Tyler might know.
We are back. It is 8-2. Knights leading.
Johnson serving. She's a good server. Hit it hard.
But a good dig, and there's Hine and Cronin.
Stopped by Johnson. Swan sending up for Fogarty. Nice. Nice block. Fogarty will get a kill, though.
No, because it's. Well, I thought it was tipped, but they said no. I thought I saw a signal for a tip, but apparently not.
Whatever else, they got the point.
It is. It's 9-2.
Johnson's still serving. She's a great server. Oh, I've jinxed her. Sorry, Aberdeen Christian. But she can hit it hard.
So the Bankers Hour score again, 9-3. Brindley Allmeyer serving.
Isaacson came back in. Johnson went out.
So the serve goes long, 10-3.
Schwan going behind the line. Sawyer. Sawyer's a junior.
Long with the good dig there to Hine. Brindley.
Okay, stop. Isaacson. Schwan setting up. Eichler goes for the kill.
Schlachter to Hine. Back to Schlachter. Too strong. 11-3.
Schwan holding serve for the Knights.
Battlers need to get this stopped. They need to go on a run of their own. Long with another nice dig to Hine.
Get it over.
Gets it over.
Yes, they do. Eichler stops it. Schwan setting it. Looking for Fogarty. She just taps it over.
And there's Cronin to Hine. Jaden.
Partially blocked, but she'll get a kill.
Almost that pancake save there, but not quite. Jaden Allmeyer with her second kill. Skylar Oster back in for Jaden Allmeyer.
Knights are playing 4 deep on the back line for defense.
Referees are doing a good job getting those substitutions in quickly. There's Skylar Oster serving.
Isaacson stops it. They're looking to set up Fogarty. Fogarty goes for a cross-court kill, and she'll get it.
6 kills for Jolie Fogarty. 12-4.
Glenn comes in. Sorensen goes out. Fogarty drops behind the line for the Knights to serve. Junior smashes him into the net. Point goes to the Battlers.
So that answers the question of who will stop the run by Fogarty. Battlers get the ball. Cronin serving.
Stop by Fogarty. Swan, she'll set it. Eichler gets it across.
Brindley with the dig. Cronin. Oster gets it over.
Good job by the Battlers. Stop by Jet. Put in the air. Glenn's going for a kill. Nice block by Schlachter.
Emma Schlachter, her first kill. 12-6. Battlers trying to get back into this set. Layla Cronin serving.
Okay, stop by Fogarty. Setting up Jet. I think she touched the net.
No, they say Battlers were in the
Battlers did it. Okay.
Well, sometimes they both do. It's just a question of who did it first. Stevens back in for Cronin. 13-7.
Okay. Jet went out. Isaacson served.
Stevens with the dig to Oster. They get Schlachter over.
Isaacson stops. Setting up. Eichler muscled it over for a kill.
Sophia Eichler, her second kill to go with 3 aces. Alexis Isaacson serves.
I can't pronounce
Schlachter to get it.
Alexis got it over.
Brindley.
Stop by Alexis. Put in the air. Johnson will tap it over for a soft kill.
She looked like she was winding up to hit it, and then all of a sudden changed up and gave him the soft one, and it worked.
Yeah.
15-7.
Isaacson serving. Alexis gets it over.
Schlachter to Stevens. Back to Stevens.
Oh, nice block by Eichler. Eichler got the block with the help of Johnson.
Yes.
Nice 16-7. Alexis gets it over.
Just barely, but did. And Schlachter with the dive behind.
Isaacson can't handle that one. It's not a kill, though.
No, but it's a point. And the Battlers needed a point. 16-8.
They need to run.
Finley Hine will try to get that started.
Knight's got 3 deep. Fogarty handles it. Swan, she'll set it. Looking for Johnson. Johnson bangs it.
And the Battlers can't handle it. They tried. But
not a kill.
No, but a point to the Knights, 17-8.
Sophia Eichler back to junior. Again, she'll jump. But she doesn't hit hard. She just kind of floats it over.
But she finds that spot. Not this time. There was an opening over there, but she just hit it a little too wide, 17-9. Schlachter serving. Jaden Allmeyer back in for Skylar Oster.
Alexis stops it. Swan setting up Johnson. Johnson, that's a smart kill.
That's 9 of them for Ariana. And the Battlers will take a timeout. They are down 18-9 in the second set. We'll be back.
Watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got. Every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888.
Well, we're back, and we want to give a shout out to Wiley Cronin, was injured in the JV football game, and so we sure hope that he'll be back in action before too long. And our thoughts and prayers are with him, certainly.
Definitely. Okay, Scarn came in. Glenn went out. Scarn is the server. Scarn's a junior. Nice serve. That's why they brought her in.
Hine gets way up in the rafters. Schlachter gets it over.
Alexis stops it. Setting it up. Going for Fogarty. Good recovery by Allmeyer. Johnson slaps it hard back.
Schlachter to Hine.
Oh, that good drop shot. Right idea.
We have a substitute line judge. Alicia Fisher is in for Kristen Hawkinson. We don't know the reason why, and we won't speculate. But
Scarn's serving. She's a good server.
There's Long to Hine. Brindley.
Oh, blocked by Johnson. Johnson Fogarty.
Yes.
Stop that. Scarn holding serve for the Knights.
20-9.
You got subs.
And Alexis Kellogg comes in for Taylor Long.
Another good-looking serve.
Alexis to Hine. To Schlochter, or Jane
Eichler digs it out. Nice block by Allmeyer. Still alive. Alexis gets it over.
Schlochter, Hine, Jaden.
Good dig by Eichler. Swan, no, she'll tap it.
Brindley.
Good recovery. Going to Fogarty. Another good
Stevens
dig.
with the dig to Hine. Brindley.
Dug out by Scarn. Sworn setting up Johnson. Johnson trying to smash it. Great
Stevens
dig.
with the dig again. Hine, or rather Kellogg.
Oh, great pancake save by Eichler.
But it goes out.
Oh, great dig by Eichler.
Yes, it was. And Battlers had some fine digs too. Peyton Stevens with most of them. And Layla Cronin comes in to replace her now. As Alexis Kellogg goes back to serve. Battlers down 20-10 in set number 2. Knights won the first set 25-16.
Eichler stops it. Sworn setting up Johnson. Oh!
They can't keep it
Can't
alive.
dig it out. Good try by the Battlers trying to get that out of the net.
21-10.
It's not a kill. Johnson goes back. Alexis goes out. Jet comes back in, the 8th grader. Johnson, great serve.
Brindley with the stop to Hine to Jaden.
Sworn stops it. Fogarty puts it in the air. Scarn gets it across.
There's Hine, Brindley. Battle at the net. Brindley gets it over.
Fogarty. Swan is resetting. Good pass. Fogarty drops it.
And somebody again could not walk the line. 22-10.
Johnson
the
going
point
back
goes
to
to the
serve.
Knights.
Boy, she hits it hard.
There's an ace.
She can smack it.
23-10.
That was a soft one. He took the heat off. Still scored an ace.
Gave him the change up. And it's set point, 24-10.
Johnson, see if she can put him away with this one. See if she brings the heat. She does.
And that one's too
long.
strong.
Little life
So,
there. Little life.
24-11. Brindley Allmeyer serving.
Alexis Isaacson comes back in. Johnson went out for the Knights.
False start. They say, hold on a minute. Well, I don't know what the violation was, but there was one.
I think it's called service violation.
Well, I've never seen that before, so I don't know what she did wrong. But it's 25-11 at any event, and the Knights take set number 2, and we'll be back for set number 3 after this.
Most people don't think.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Protect what matters most with the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, American Family Insurance. Our personalized insurance solutions ensure you're covered, no matter what life throws your way. From home and auto to farm, commercial, and life, we tailor policies to fit your unique needs. With our dedicated team and exceptional service, you'll have peace of mind knowing you're in good hands. Contact the Brittany Scheffelbein Agency, LLC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter.
And Emma Schlachter will serve to start set number 3.
Lexick stops it. Swan will set. Johnson's going for her first kill. Boom, and she'll get it.
That's 11 on the night for Ariana Johnson.
Eichler going behind the line.
She also has 3 aces.
The starters are out there for the Knights. Fogarty, Alexis, Eichler, Glenn, Schwan, and Johnson. That's Eichler with the soft serve.
Hines digs it out to Long. Jaden.
Stopped by Fogarty. Swan will set it. Johnson going for a kill. Boom.
12 of them. 2 in this set. First 2 points. Jolie Fogarty has an ace and 6 kills. Sophia Eichler, 3 aces, 3 kills. Sophie Glenn, 2 kills. Peyton Scarron, 2 aces, and Reagan Jett a kill.
Eichler serving again. That one had a little heat to it finally.
Long to Jaden.
Alexis digs it. Swan will set up. Looking Johnson going for a deep kill. She nails it.
So 3 points and 3 kills for Ariana Johnson. Now that's how each of these sets have started, with 3 points for the Knights. For the Battlers, Brindley Allmeyer has 3 kills. Jaden Allmeyer 2. Layla Cronin, ace and a kill. Emma Schlachter and Taylor Long a kill each.
Eichler gets it across.
Long. Hine, back to Long.
Oh, another pancake serve.
But they can't get it.
Oh, great hustle by the Knights. Great hustle. Lexus dove for a pancake serve. Fogarty tried to save it and just couldn't quite get under it.
Good effort, though.
But a point goes to the Battlers.
Yeah, each of these sets have started the same way. The Knights get the first 3, and then the Battlers get 1. Long serves. Falls over. Taylor Long with the ace.
The way she drafted it up, right?
She'll tell you that probably. No, she probably wouldn't. She's too honest. 3-2.
That was all power, though, that got that ball to crawl
that
over.
That certainly helps.
She can hit it hard, folks.
Yeah.
Stop by Alexis. Swan setting up Johnson. Good
Schlachter
dig,
with
good
the dig.
dig.
To Long. Brindley.
Alexis stops. Swan setting up Johnson for a cross-court kill. She'll get this one. Bringing the heat.
14 for the match, 4 in this set, all 4 points.
Scarron comes in, the designated server. Glenn goes out.
All 4 of the Knights' points on kills by Ariana Johnson. There's Brindley to Hine. Jaden.
Another good dig by the Knights. Johnson just taps it.
Good attempt by Long, but
she didn't get a kill, but that was a smart drop shot.
It was. Long tried for that pancake save herself, but couldn't quite get it. 5-2.
Scarron gets it across.
Brindley. Hine.
Come on.
Cronin.
Dug out by Eichler. Swan will set it. Fogarty's going for a kill. She'll get it.
Got it. 7 of them for Jolie Fogarty. To go with the 14 by Johnson, and it's 6-2.
Scarron holding serve.
Brindley. Hine. Schlachter.
There we go. No, Fogarty dug it. Sorensen going back to Fogarty. She'll just tap it across. Eichler digs it up. Oh, Sworn stops it. Johnson drops shots for a soft kill.
When you're hot, you're hot. 7-2.
Scarron still serving.
Schlachter. Hine. Long.
Dug out by Eichler. Swan setting up Fogarty for a kill.
Schlachter with a nice dig to Hine. Cronin.
Good dig by Scarn. Setting up Fogarty again.
Long. Hine. Jaden.
It's partially blocked. Oh, Swan tried to do a tap, but went out of bounds. Finally, they got to stop.
7-3. Brindley Allmeyer back to serve for the Battlers.
Had a 5-point run. Let's see if the Battlers can get one going here.
Not that way.
Not that way.
And it's 8-3.
Johnson goes out. Jet comes in for Alexis Isaacson. If I slow down, I can say it. Johnson, smoke.
Brindley with the dig there to Hine. Schwachter.
Johnson stops. Swan sets up. Jet, the 8th grader.
Brindley with a dive to Hine. Jaden.
Swan stops it. Scarn setting up Fogarty for a kill.
Too far. 8-4.
Isaacson comes in. Alexis.
Skylar Oster in for Jaden Allmeyer.
Johnson went out. Isaacson, Scarn, and Eichler on the back line. This one's handled by Alexis. Going over to Fogarty. Bam! And out.
So we have the government worker score, 8-5. Skylar Oster serving.
Dug out by Scarn. Swan setting up. Jet. Oh, she didn't hit it hard, but she hit it where they ain't.
And that's 2 kills now for Reagan Jet. And it's a Dolly Parton score, 9-5.
And the setter goes behind the line. Swan.
Brindley with the dig to Hine. Oster.
Swan stops it. Scarn puts it in the air. Fogarty goes for a kill.
Brindley with a nice dig.
Alexis stops. Swan is setting up. Fogarty. Boom.
Brindley again, but she can't get there.
Oh,
Long with a great effort. But it's 10-5.
Scarn is setting up to serve for the Knights.
And there's Long to Hine.
Goes over. Scarn stops it. Sean sweats it up. Eichler goes for the kill.
That's Oster.
Stopped again by Schwan. Alexis sets it. Fogarty's going for the kill.
Too strong. 10-6. Battlers getting back into this. They're now down by only 4. Layla Cronin to serve.
Stopped by Fogarty. Swan setting up Jet. Jet goes for the kill, but she puts it in the net.
Jet in the net, and it's 10-7. Cronin still serving.
Stopped by Alexis. Good dig by Schwan. Can they get it over? Scarn's got to do it.
Oster. Hine. Schwachter.
Good dig by Scarn. Fogarty will get it over.
Long. Hine.
Stopped by Fogarty. Jet's looking for a kill.
And she didn't have to look too hard. 11-7.
Glenn's coming in. Scarn goes out. Dropping behind the line is Fogarty for the Knights.
Stevens back in to replace Cronin. It's a convenience store score of 7-11. Stevens with the dig.
Oh, good save.
Good play, and Brindley gets it over.
Fogarty stops it. Schwan setting up Jet.
Oster to Hine. Long.
Blocked by
gets
Jet.
it back over.
Stop. Schwan setting up Fogarty.
Blocked by Schwachter and Hine.
Stop. Fogarty just has to push it, and she gets it over.
Yeah.
Oh! Fogarty. Fogarty drops behind the line for the Knights.
Stay in there, White. Here we go, girls.
Stevens. It goes over, but it goes wide.
7-13. Fogarty holding serve for the Knights.
Schwachter with the dig to Brindley. Hine, too far. Lead goes to a touchdown now, 14-7. And the ball went out into the
Fogarty still serving.
Out into the hallway, but Fogarty gets it. Schlachter, Hine, back to Schlachter.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go, some smoke for the Battlers. It's compliments of Emma.
Her second kill. 14-8. We need to see a lot more of that.
Yeah, we need to see a lot more of that heat.
Finley Hine serves.
Stopped by Alexis. Fogarty recovers it. Schwann gets it over.
Brindley, Hine, long.
Partially blocked. It's touched. Good hustle by Schwann, but it drops to the floor.
Yep, Taylor Long just with the little drop shot that worked. 14-9. Hine serves.
Long serve. Fogarty stops. Schwann will set it up. Jets looking to tap it across.
Long. Oster. Schlachter.
Pushed up. Eichler gets it across.
Brindley. Hine sets up Brindley.
Stop by Eichler. Looking going Fogarty. Nice block.
Brindley Allmeyer.
Allmeyer. Alexis gets it over.
That's Stevens to Hine.
Stopped by Fogarty. Schwann setting up Fogarty. Fogarty's going for another kill. So get this one.
That was Glenn, number 9.
Oh, Glenn, I'm sorry.
Sophie Glenn.
I apologize, Knight fans. Alexis behind the line.
Stevens to Hine. Oh, good play by Emma. Good attempt by Emma Schlachter, but just hit the pole. And the Battlers will take a timeout. They're down 16-9 in the third set, and we'll be back.
And I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Dakota Pro Air is a locally family-owned business that has been taking care of farmers' aerial needs since 2020. With locations in Letcher and Miller, Dakota Pro Air is able to provide service to a large area. Ground conditions too wet, or just don't want those sprayer tracks in your field? Give Dakota Pro Air a call for all your chemical and fertilizer application needs at 605-248-2314.
Welcome back to the Schlachter Lumber Press Box. Schlachter Lumber, serving the area since 1888. Welcome back.
Isaacson gets it over, the lefty.
Schlachter, long, Hine.
Fogarty stops it. Schwann, she'll set. Looking for a kill for Johnson.
And she gets it.
She's been tearing it up.
And the Battlers just have really had no answer for her or for Jolie Fogarty for that matter. 16 kills for Johnson.
Isaacson still holding serve.
A dive by Oster.
Oh, nice breaking to get it over. Yes!
Skylar Oster and Finley.
Johnson knocks it right back.
I can't get that one.
That was good D.
Yes. Emma Schlachter and Skylar Oster with excellent play, but goes for naught.
Alexis still serving.
Schlachter, Hine, Schlachter.
Good dig. Alexis can't get enough. Couldn't get any air under it though. Good try.
That's 3 of them for Emma. Jaden Allmeyer back in for Skylar Oster, who's played well tonight. Schlachter serves.
Alexis stops it. Schwann will set it. Eichler has to get it over. She does her job.
Stevens with the dig to Hine.
Stopped by Fogarty. Schwann setting up Johnson. Boom. Good dig.
Schlachter with the dig to Hine. Long.
Stopped by Fogarty. Schwann setting up Johnson again. Look at this one.
8 of them for Johnson in this set. 18 for the match. 19-10. And they've done an excellent job of setting her up too. There've been some wonderful sets to put her in the right position.
Okay, Eichler behind the line.
Long. Hine saves it. They get it over.
Stopped by Fogarty. Schwann will set it up. Looking for Johnson for cross court. That's another one.
Yep. 19 of them, and I just want to say again, Sawyer Schwann has done an excellent job with those sets.
And she's only a sophomore. She's going to be around for a while.
But she has put Johnson in the position to get those kills.
She's on her way to getting 1,000 kills from the career. Eichler gets it over.
Long. Hine. Jaden.
Stop by Eichler. Swan, you know she's going to set up. Goes to Fogarty.
Schlachter. Hines hits it over.
Okay, Eichler puts it in the air. Glenn gets it across.
Good dig by Stevens to Jaden. Schlachter from the back.
Stopped by Alexis. Swan going for Fogarty to get it across.
Stevens. Schlachter, good hustle to get it there.
Good job by Schlachter. Swan setting it up. Going for backline kill is Fogarty.
Schlachter, Hine, and Brindley get it over. Good job.
Swan is setting it up again. Fogarty going for another backline kill.
Schlachter, Hine, Long.
Stopped by Eichler. Swan will set it. Swan's going for Fogarty.
Oh,
there you go.
That was Glenn that missed that one, number 9, but 20-11. So the Battlers earned that point, though. They made a number of good plays. Paige Allmeyer comes in.
And
for
they got the big
Stevens.
red house rocking on that one. Good D.
Taylor Long in the serve.
Stopped by Alexis. Eichler puts hair under it. Fogarty's going across with it.
Long. Hine. Jaden has it blocked by Johnson. 20 kills for Ariana Johnson, 10 of them in this set. It's 21-11.
Scarn, the server specialist, comes in. Glenn goes out for the Knights. We hadn't said this earlier, but for you folks listen up to Aberdeen area, we sure appreciate you tuning in. Scarn gets it across.
Long. Hine gets it over, but comes over the line. Hine was over the line.
Okay.
So 22-11.
Scarn looking to add on. Nice serve.
Long. Schlachter. Too far.
You need a stop.
23-11.
Battlers need a stop.
And
Scarn will be serving again.
Run. Long. Hine can't get it out of the net. So that brings us to match point, 24-11.
Scarn can put it away. Battlers need a stop and a point.
Brindley. Hine, back to Brindley. Blocked. And they can't get it out. So that's how this one ends. 25-11 in set number 3. Straight sets for the Aberdeen Christian Knights. 25-16, 25-11, and 25-11. And Warren, not that I could do deep volleyball analysis, but I don't know that there's a lot of deep analysis to do. Ariana Johnson had 3 aces and 20 kills, and the Battlers just didn't have any answer for those booming kills.
Yeah. There was some good D by the Battlers, and also, too, again, for the umpteenth time, it was good to see Brindley Allmeyer back in.
Yeah, and the Battlers, you know, they never give up. They never quit. They were fighting the whole way, made a number of very good defensive plays. But that's part of the problem is they were playing.
Now's your chance for a great deal on smoking fast fiber internet from Venture
Booming shots by Ariana Johnson, set up by Sawyer Schwann most of the time.
She's a setter. That's her job. She did a good job setting.
She did.
And they also did a good job passing, honest, because they went, they didn't go for a pass and a kill. They go for 2 passes and try to get the best kill. So, Knights, hats off to the Knights for passing the ball well.
Yes, they did very well in all phases of the game, really. They had quite a number of aces, too. So Ariana Johnson, and all of these stats unofficial, of course, if it says something different in the paper, go with the paper. But Ariana Johnson, 3 aces and 20 kills. Jolie Fogarty, 1 ace and 7 kills. Sophie Glenn, 4 kills. Sophia Eichler, 3 aces and 3 kills. Reagan Jett, 3 kills. And Peyton Scarn, 2 aces. For the Battlers, not nearly the numbers, that's for sure. Emma Schlachter had 3 kills. Brindley Allmeyer, 3 kills. Jaden Allmeyer 2 kills, Taylor Long 2 kills, and Layla Cronin an ace and a kill. So once again, our scores 25-16 in the first set, 25-11 in the second, and 25-11 again in the third.
So what is the Battlers looking at for the remainder of the season, Jeff?
Well, next action for the Battlers is Thursday night when they travel to Northwestern, and that's going to be an awfully tough game. Northwestern 29-2.
They're tough.
And then they are back here at home on it's a rare Monday night game next week, as they will take on Cheyenne Eagle Butte. And that is the last home game. They have one more match before regions, and that will be on the 28th of October, my anniversary, incidentally, and my wife's as well. And that will be at Leola Frederick. And so, and after that, it's the regions. We don't know if we'll have a home game in the regions. Right now, we would, the way the brackets were set up before tonight's action, because we were 7th, and so we would host the 7-10 matchup. But of course, there's a lot of volleyball to be played and a lot of things that can change. So that's our next volleyball matches. The Battlers football team is at home on Friday night as they host Stanley County. That'll be the last game of the season for the Battler football boys. See if they can pick up a win. That would sure be wonderful if they could. And we'll have that one for you. That's on Friday. Tomorrow is the regional cross-country meet here in Gettysburg. And if you want to see some fine cross-country running, you can sure come out to the country club and see that. We won't be broadcasting it, but you can sure see some fine running. Warren, any final thoughts, comments?
Sure. I did get a chance because I was a day late and $1 short all day here. Amber Michelson, the superintendent, does a good job setting things up, along with Jessica Larson, the athletic director. The principal is Corey Jensen. Appreciate that. Again, Tyler Fisher, our producer, and he's always does a good job, make sure we're set up and everything's all right, so we appreciate that very much. Our producer that's been with us most of the time, Kylie Saltzman, want to do a shout out to her because she's been taking care of our two old heinies, so we appreciate that. And again, shout out to the boss, Miss Molly McRoberts, the editor and publisher of the Potter County News, the other boss, Harry, and their dog Boone, so we sure appreciate that, so we like that. Do a shout out to Trudy, who always tunes in and listens to us. Appreciate that very much. Wanted to shout out to my daughter and Cassidy Gable, who are watching down in Sioux Falls tonight. So we really appreciate them tuning in. Also, shout out to my church buddy, Judy Robinot. So really appreciate the girls down at the bank. And so, and also I want to do a shout out, if you folks, the Angel Fund at the Gettysburg High School is for kids in need. So if you can contribute to that, I know everybody in the administration here would sure appreciate it, and I contribute to it as well, so it's special to me.
So are you running for office or what, all these shout-outs you're getting?
I'm trying to get them in. And so with that, Jeff wants me off, so I'll say,
no, I don't
drive safe and be safe, and I appreciate it, and thank you for tuning in, especially those listening to us up in Aberdeen. Thank you very much.
And thank you for dropping by, Warren. Some scores from around the area. Hitchcock-Tulare defeated Langford area in straight sets tonight, 25-11, 25-9, and 25-19. My old hometown of Tripp Belmont Armor defeated Marty in straight sets, 25-9, 25-13, 25-11. Jones County has taken the first two sets over Lyman. See what else we find here. Warner has defeated Redfield in straight sets, 25-18, 25-17, 25-16. Wolsey Wessington defeated Harold in straight sets, 25-10, 25-14, 25-9. Harriet Selby area took the first two sets from Faulkton area, 25-12 and 27-25. They lead in the first set 6-4 at last report. See if we can find any other scores here for you. My old hometown of Dakota Valley defeated Lennox in straight sets, 25-16, 25-13, and 25-19. And what else? Aberdeen Roncalli leads Mobridge Pollock. They took the first two sets, 25-17, 25-9. They lead in the third set, 15-8. Miller defeated Platte Geddes in straight sets, 20-64, 25-19, and 25-21. PRTF Riggs got blown out by number 1 Harrisburg, 25-7, 25-12, and 25-12. Huron leads Sioux Falls Roosevelt. They took the first 2 sets 25-13, 25-17, and they lead in the third set 25-18. National sports, there's not a lot, but let's see what we've got in baseball tonight. Well, I can't find the baseball score. I don't know if they got rained out or what. Where's the baseball? There it is. Now I found it. In the 6th inning, it's the Dodgers 2, Milwaukee 1. Dodgers took the first game of that series, so they are up 1-0. And now it's just as I'm saying that, it's Dodgers 3 and Milwaukee 1. There are some NBA preseason scores, but preseason really doesn't mean a whole lot, so I think we'll just skip over that. Once again, our scores here in the JV match, it was Aberdeen Christian winning 25-20 and 25-18. Reagan Jett with 7 kills, Amelia Holscher 6. Ashley Wisk 4 aces and a kill there. For the Battlers, Brinley Allmeyer had 8 kills and Layla Cronin an ace and 6 kills. And in the varsity match, it was all Aberdeen Christian as well, 25-16, 25-11, and 25-11. Ariana Johnson leading the way with 3 aces and 20 kills. Jolie Fogarty an ace and 7 kills. Sophia Eichler 3 aces, 3 kills. For the Battlers, Emma Schlachter and Brinley Allmeyer each had 3 kills. So as Vern Gosden saying, that just about does it, don't it? I want to thank my partner, Warren LeBeau, sports reporter for the Potter County News, and you can read all about this match and all of the Battler sports in the Potter County News. Ollie McRoberts, the owner and publisher, and Warren does such a fine job with these sports reports. I'm not sure the Battlers want to relive this one, but you can through that sports report, because I'll say it again, we get the most detailed sports coverage of any team in the state of South Dakota. Thanks to Tyler Fisher for filling in for Kylie Saltzman tonight. Tyler did an excellent job. He does a lot of things behind the scenes to make these broadcasts possible, and we sure appreciate all that he does. And it's not just being the producer tonight. He keeps things rolling many times. Thanks to the Battler Battler Boosters, what I'm trying to say, for their efforts, and they do a lot to keep these broadcasts on the air. Plus, they do an awful lot of other things to support Battler sports as well. And if you would like to join the Battler Booster Club, they would be happy to have you. They can always use more help. And we can always use more help on these broadcasts, too. If anybody would like to help run the camera or produce the broadcast, we'd be happy to have you. And, we'll train you. It's not a matter of it being so difficult. It's a matter of it just being, we need somebody who will pay attention is the main thing. So we'd sure be happy to have some help there as well. So thanks to all of you for listening. Also thanks you to all of our sponsors. We sure appreciate them as well. And let them know that you appreciate their sponsorship of Battler Athletics, and go and buy something from them as well. So thanks again to everybody who was watching tonight. We appreciate you all. We'll be back Friday night with the Battler football game. And until then, this is Jeff Adele wishing you a good night, and may God bless.